What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick, the A24 addict, and today we'll be discussing the next film on the list of A24 movies, and that is Enemy. Enemy is directed by Denis Villeneuve and stars Jake Gyllenhaal and follows his character. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a teacher whose life basically gets turned upside down when he comes to find out that he may have a double or someone that looks exactly like him. And this is basically the main plot of this very engaging and intriguing story. Which, to start off, the opening scene alone to Enemy is very strange but entrancing in a way, because it starts off and you're like, okay, where the hell is this story going to go from here? And just each scene after that, that's kind of what I liked about Enemy. Is it was a very engaging psychological mystery, and with each scene, I was always curious where Denis was going to take us with his direction, but also where the characters in the story were going to go next. And along with an intriguing story, you got to have an intriguing character, and Jake Gyllenhaal definitely helps with that with his amazing dual performance. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys how great of an actor Jake Gyllenhaal is, but especially here, he gets to do some cool things since he's playing, two different characters and personalities. He definitely has a lot of cool stuff to do in the movie, and I thought he was great. Along with that, the direction with the cinematography, the color grading, I thought was amazing and fit the story really well. The score of the film was definitely strange and a little odd, but I thought it fit the odd story that was being told perfectly and really set the tone and atmosphere for the film all throughout. And that goes to show, the strengths of Denis, how he's able to formulate a story with his great writing, the character of Jake Gyllenhaal, and intertwining the score and cinematography and how it kind of all fits together. And what's so great about his direction is throughout he'll put these little Easter eggs or symbolisms throughout, mainly involving spiders. And that was probably my main gripe with the film. Was at first, while watching it, I didn't really know what the point or message was of these little Easter eggs put throughout. But if you have patience as a viewer, I feel like they do all come together in the end, which speaking of which, the ending, specifically the ending shot alone, really puts you in a like, what the fuck just happened? It really impacts you, and at least it startled me, and I was like, what the hell was that? And you know it definitely puts an impact on you, but after a while, the ambiguity of it, I liked, because it made you kind of, it was open to the viewer's interpretation. I mean, I definitely think there was a point to those certain symbols and images throughout the movie. Chris Stuckman has a really great analysis on his interpretation of the film, and I think that's kind of what my interpretation was as well. So I won't go into a full analysis about what I think the meaning was behind the film, because I feel like he kind of has a good idea of what the film was about. So yeah, even though it took me a while to wrap my head around certain things with certain images and what they meant towards the film, I personally had a great time with trying to figure out the mystery of the film and how unique it was. And I would highly recommend it to anyone who is especially a fan of Denis' filmography. My personal favorites of Denis is Prisoners and Incendies. Those are probably my top films of his. And comment down below and let me know what your favorite Denis Villeneuve film is. But yeah, overall, I would give this film an 8.3 out of 10 probably. It was a very engaging psychological mystery, excellent performance from Jake Gyllenhaal, and I definitely think this is one of the more top tier A24 film. And we'll see how that changes kind of throughout as I watch more films from A24. So yeah, next up on the list for videos is Under the Skin, so that should be another interesting review. And as always, my name is Nick, the A24 Act, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.